Chemical Kinetics, 54th question. In this question, they gave a graph. This graph represents a reaction. Okay, so A and B are reactants here, and C and D are products, and they possess some energy, right? Let the energy be 0, 10, 20, let it be 30 and 40. Let it be the energy in kilojoules per mole, right? So the reactants possess some energy, that is 20. But to form C and D, it reaches the maximum value of energy, that is X. This is called as threshold energy. So this is called as threshold energy. To reach the threshold energy, it has to acquire some energy. What is that? 40 minus 20, that is activation energy. It's called as activation energy. So Y is activation energy of forward reaction. That means here the reactants are converting into products. So this is a forward reaction, right? So the Y represents the activation energy of forward reaction. Whereas C and D reacts back and reaches X by gaining Z energy, right? So this is the formation of products. This is the way of formation of products. That means it's a backward reaction. So Z represents activation energy of a backward reaction. Okay. Now the Q represents the difference in energies of reactants and products. So this is nothing but Q is nothing but heat of reaction. There is a change in energies of reactants and product. Now, so here we can observe that 20 the reactants forms products. Reactants has energy 20 and the products has energy 10, right? So we know that these are assuming values, but here the energy of reactants is more than the energy of products. So definitely the forward reaction is exothermic reaction. The forward reaction is exothermic. What if the forward reaction is exothermic? Then the backward reaction must be endothermic reaction. So the backward, it has to gain. They have energy of 10. They have to gain some more energy to form products which has 20 energy, right? So it has to gain 10. So forward reaction is exothermic reaction, whereas the backward reaction is endothermic reaction. So by this graph we can conclude that X is threshold energy, that's the maximum energy, and Y is the activation energy of the forward reaction, and Z is the backward reactions activation energy, and Q is the heat of reaction, this change in the energy of reactants and products. So forward reaction is exothermic, whereas the backward reaction is endothermic. Thank you. Hope you understand.